Hello again, everyone. Edwin Learnard back once again. This YouTube astrological segment, I'm going to be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the ninth house posited in the seventh house in the natal horoscope. Well, firstly, most of you know the ninth house governs philosophy, higher education, long journeys, in-laws, publishing. We look at the seventh house, deals with relationships, marriage partner, significant other, open enemies or adversaries, documents, legalities. So anyway, the first thing to say is that I think one of the most obvious things is that this could be a person that might marry somebody from another culture or different country, foreign, I guess you could say foreign traveling may impact who this person marries. The in-laws or in-law, a in-law, may figure prominently in who this person may marry, might have some impact. This person may marry somebody or find that significant other that has comparable education to this person, or this could be somebody who's collegiate, or I guess we could say higher education studies might play a role in who this person marries. Perhaps this person meets somebody in college and marries him or her, somebody that has similar educational experience or interests, some similar subjects that are studied. This could be somebody that, when we look at the ninth house, we consider that, I guess, like a providential or fortunate house, and it could indicate that marriage could be auspicious unless the planet receives predominantly negative aspects. It could be very good for success in terms of open enemies or adversaries. It could indicate maybe this person has very few open enemies or adversaries, as somebody that has the ability to conquer these people, say in court, for example. This could be a placement where we see the ninth house is connected with religion, and this person might seek relationships, partnerships with others where they have similar religious beliefs. Religion might play a role in who this person seeks in terms of a significant other or partner. Maybe this person avoids others that don't share the same religious background and beliefs. This could be something where perhaps foreign people might have an impact on legalities. Perhaps this person might be in one or more lawsuits that are involving a person from another country or culture, or perhaps a different religious background even. This could be, we could look at this placement as higher education might have their impact on their relationships with others. Their long journeys, travelings might play a role in this people that they encounter during their trips, might play a role in, I guess, perhaps their outlook on relationships. Look at this placement, and the ninth house is not just connected. I mean, long journeys can play a role maybe in the open adversaries, the enemies this person might be encountered during trips and traveling. This person, since the ninth house corresponds with Sagittarius, this could be somebody that injects their buoyant philosophical outlook and expansiveness into their relationships and partnerships with others. This can come out in their experiences with them. The attitude toward open enemies or adversaries could be a little bit lighthearted and kind of a no-worry philosophy as far as that goes. When we look at this placement also, we look at the ninth house, how it corresponds with the in-laws, and the in-laws might figure strongly, play an integral role somehow in the marriage. Maybe the in-laws or one or more in-laws might stay with this person, might live in the same house as this person lives with their marriage partner or significant other. Perhaps in some instances it could have a negative, maybe the in-laws could have a negative effect on the relationships. Maybe the people that the potential prospective partner or significant other, maybe it could be an adversarial situation with those people and one or more in-laws. And we'll look at the placement, and it could be good as far as legalities go. It can be very auspicious, but as stated previously, we look at that like if the ruler does have predominantly negative aspects, then this could impact maybe the situations legally, and they might not be as fortuitous or as good as otherwise indicated. Well, anyway, people, this will conclude this YouTube astrological segment for the ruler of the 9th house, posited in the 7th house in the natal horoscope. Stay tuned next time, where I'll be dissertating and talking about the ruler of the 9th house in the 8th house in the natal chart. Two things I want to get with you on before I head out. Firstly, the stars may impel but do not compel. And secondly, never isolate any single astrological element, aspect, planetary placement, position, configuration, influence, or what have you, and make an analysis on a person, astrologically speaking, based on this alone. Because a person astrologically is the sum of all their components in their natal chart, and not just one. Until next time, people, stay well.